morning, everybody. It's 30 days since we were here at the very start of the campaign, and for each of the 30 days of this campaign, we in the NDP have talked with real people about their real lives and about how the things that they need have not been provided by the Rankin Liberals. So at the beginning of the campaign, we spoke with Danica Pettipaw about the hundreds of dollars that she has in ambulance fees and about how people very often think twice before calling an ambulance because ambulances cost money that not everybody always has. The NDP will eliminate ambulance fees so people can get the emergency care they need without fear of getting a bill that they can't afford. We also spoke early in the campaign with J. Aaron Roy. J. Aaron, who offers young people free mental health services out of his comic book shop because many can't afford private care and the waits for public care can be so long. The NDP will open same-day, next-day mental health clinics across all of Nova Scotia. We spoke with Quintrell Provo about the ways that the illegal practice of street checks continues in Nova Scotia. The NDP will adopt all of the recommendations of the Wortley Report and end street checks, including the so-called suspicious activity exception. We met Joe Grant, a longtime Liberal who was against the secret sale of Owl's Head to a developer for a golf course and is supporting the NDP. An NDP government will cancel and stop the sale of Owl's Head. We met Mike Ligas. Talked with Mike about the need for improved emergency mental health care services in Nova Scotia. An NDP government will deliver emergency crisis response teams to all 4 health districts in our province. We spoke with high school students, Kai Hollett and Tanoka Preminath and Chloe Wenzel, about the need to take urgent action on the climate emergency. Bold action on the climate emergency, and an NDP government will set a new greenhouse gas emissions limit of 50% below 1990 levels by 2030. And in the more recent days of this campaign, we've spoken with Gina Grattan about the need for a national pharmacare program. An NDP government will make birth control free, HIV PrEP and the shingles vaccine will be provided free, and this will be all provided without charge to the people of our province. And we spoke with Fatuma Saeed about the struggle Fatuma is facing with her and her daughter because they have to move but can't find an affordable place to live. The NDP is entirely dedicated to fighting for people in Fatuma and her family's situation and will bring in permanent rent control. Bring in permanent rent control while building new affordable units, 1,000 of them in the course of the next 4 years. All of these people who gathered with me this morning, we represent the thousands of others, real people with whom we have spoken on the doorsteps of our province in the course of the last 30 days. And in all those thousands of conversations, we've found that this hasn't turned out to be the sleepy campaign that the Liberals were expecting, that people are engaged and are disappointed and are ready for something better. They don't see their problems, and they don't see their lives at the center of either the Conservative or the Liberal pictures. So there is such a choice in this election. The Liberals and Conservatives who will cut millions from the services people need, or the NDP who will deliver permanent rent control, provide mental health care to those who need it, improve emergency care, and take bold, decisive action on climate change and reducing greenhouse gas emissions. I want to say this very clearly, that if either our Liberal or Conservative opponents are elected, these are things that will not happen. But the people who are here with me today and those whose lives we all stand for need for these things to happen. And they can happen. Your vote has the power to get us to something better. I call on you tomorrow to vote for the